you get?
Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
It's my notebook.
Doc, where are you?
Hell yeah.
Doc?
Let's do it.
Einstein! Where do you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
What? Yeah, that's a big question. Why is this DeLorean here?
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Marty?
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now? I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc. Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc.
No, fuck. Oh, well, fucking...
I can use those to enter a date into the time
Shut up.
circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc. This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc. Nah. I don't think so. Maybe not.
Mari discovers a pre-recorded message docked somewhere in time. Fuck it. Oh, okay, never mind. I didn't even think I could get out.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
Oh, leave that DeLorean. Fucking stupid.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
look at you.
Einstein, come on!
That's Strickland.
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see. A shoe? Now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
Hell yeah.
Leave that creature outside!
Sorry, Einstein.
Stay there, fucking mutt. Alright, I see two plot holes. Someone could take the DeLorean and someone could impound the dog. Because there's no tag on it.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up. Have a seat, Sonny. Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
This is actually me. She's not bad. She's just... This is me right now.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Yes? Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But...
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
A speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know.
Fuck you. It's the 80s.
Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the
Yeah,
day
80s.
it was founded.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch...
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers can
Marty
give
would
two
care
right
about history.
figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Alright, Yeah, she's pretty annoying. Well, I can leave.
Would you mind if I stepped out for a minute? I just remembered a video I've got to return.
Do you have to go? I get so few visitors these days.
But...
And I'd hate to have to tell my brother, your vice principal in charge of discipline, how rude you were to me. Especially with graduation coming up and all.
Alright, let's,
Excuse me, Miss Strickland? What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Jack McGee.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
Okay.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
You! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
Okay.
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Oh. I got some dirt on Strickland.
Oh, the candy looks older than I am.
Okay. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna need a hint. What do we got?
Miss Strickland?
I wanna die.
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things. Is that? Tim Tannen! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Oh, Liv got a...
Don't let me keep you from your business.
Okay, I need those binoculars to then look at the...
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Oh, shit. He picked up a movie. When was it?
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
1930.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
It's like that scene in the shitty Dumb and Dumber sequel where he blows the powder and a bunch of sand comes out of the chick's in the vagina because she's old. So fucking stupid. Okay, 1931. You know what year, but you still need a date. Search would be easier if Edna weren't in the room. Oh, I know. She forgot to turn on the tea, so...
That tea's never gonna boil. That tea's never gonna boil.
wouldn't do that if I were you. Ms. Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles her food.
I love that antenna right there. It's so detailed and sun.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc!
Oh,
Killed by
shit.
a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out! Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
It's a costume. Tonight's the big, Halloween party.
Halloween party? In May? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
Thank you.
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
Good.